How much would you say you make a year?
75.
35?
65K.
Oh, I can't tell you that.
What do you like most about your job?
Just the money.
Do you love your job?
I do.
Yes, I do.
No, I don't. I don't love my job.
If you went to college, what do you go to college for?
I skipped that part of life.
I can't answer this without revealing my job. I think.
Today we're in New York City and we're going to be guessing New Yorkers' jobs. Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Hi, my name is Gemma. I will be 25 in like 2 weeks, and I live here in New York.
Do you love what you do for a living?
Yeah, it's really fun. I like it a lot.
What do you like most about what you do?
I get to work with a team of people that I really, really like, and I get to be involved in one of my passions.
Is what you do more physical or more mental?
A bit of both.
Do you work from home?
No.
Can you work from home?
No.
If you went to college, what do you go to college for?
I have a degree in theater performance, and I was a French minor.
What you do, does it require a degree?
No.
How much do you make approximately a year, ballpark?
23, 24.
Are you in video production?
No.
Do you work in theater?
No.
Okay, I give up. What do you do?
I work at a bookstore. I'm a bookseller.
I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed
Yeah,
that.
I work at one of the Barnes & Nobles over in Brooklyn. I do acting. I'm signed with an agency back home for film and TV. So I do
Okay.
auditions for stuff here, but like...
So that's where I got the theater stuff.
Right,
from.
no, that would totally make sense.
Yeah.
But then my main source of income is I work at a bookstore.
Okay, very
Yeah,
cool.
it's really fun.
Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Hi, my name is Amelia. I am 27 years old and I'm from the Bronx.
Hi, I'm James. I'm 31 and I'm from Jersey.
Do you love your job?
Surprisingly, I do.
No, I don't. I don't love my job.
What do you like most about your job?
The flexibility to just like create my own schedule and have a decision in like what I do. Yeah.
I like the hours. Yeah, I like
If
the
you had to pick something, you know.
schedule. Yeah, the schedule
Just the money.
and the atmosphere, the work atmosphere. I've got great people that I work with, and the atmosphere is really fun.
Would you say that your job is more physical or more mental?
Both. Definitely, it requires both.
More physical.
Would you say your job is creative at all?
Oh, absolutely. They give me the ability to, be creative around what I do for the kids that I work for.
No, not really.
If you went to college, what did you get a degree in?
Psychology.
Political science.
Do you need a degree to do what you do?
Yes, you do.
No.
How much money do you say you make in a ballpark?
50. Yeah.
50?
Around 50. Yeah.
Okay. Are you a guidance counselor?
Oh, you're close. Yeah. I'm a coach for kids. So,
Coach for kids?
Yeah, in high school too. So like very close. I kind of do guidance with them too. So yeah, you're spot on actually.
Awesome. Do you do construction?
Yeah, it's very closely related to construction.
What do you do?
Well, right now I'm in sales, but I used to work in a construction firm. So that's like, yeah.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you being here. Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Mikhail Nuryev, 28, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Do you love your job?
Yeah, I find what I do pretty interesting, so yes.
What do you love about your job?
It's pretty hands-on, but so it's kind of technical, but it also requires kind of managing and doing some other stuff too.
Do you work from home?
Just 2 days out of the week.
What did you go to college for if you went to college?
Biological engineering.
Would you say that what you do currently needs a degree in something?
Yes.
How much would you say you make a year?
75.
Would you say your job's more creative or mental or hands-on?
It's more kind of like just everyday problem solving and solution work or whatever.
I want to guess and say that you are a laboratory technician.
No.
Biomedical engineer?
Close, but no.
All right, I give up. What do you do?
So I was a quality engineer,
Okay.
but then I became a sourcing manager
Okay. What kind of industry?
in medical devices.
Medical devices.
Yeah,
Okay.
wholesale medical device stuff.
Would you be able to share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Yeah, I'm Sarah Dover. I'm 33 years old. I've lived in New York for over a decade, but I'm from Westchester County in New York.
Do you love your job?
I do.
What do you love most about your job?
Solving puzzles.
Would you say that your job is more physical or more mental?
Definitely more mental.
If you went to college, what did you major in college?
I majored in English literature.
Does your current job need a degree to actually do it?
The degree is flexible, but you need a degree.
How much would you say you make a year?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Are you an English teacher?
No.
I give up. What do you do?
I'm a private investigator.
Ooh.
Not a lot of people are that, so I was wondering if you would guess it.
No, I would have never guessed that in a million
I
years.
work for a corporate intelligence firm.
That's crazy. So you can find out who I am.
Yes.
Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
My name is Paolo. I'm 35 years old and I'm from Italy.
Do you like what you do for a living?
At times,
If you had to pick one thing you really like about what you do for a living, what would it be?
I managed to solve really complex problems.
Can you work from home?
Of course, yeah.
Would you say your job is more mental or more physical?
I'd say mental.
Would you say your job's creative at all?
In a way, yeah.
If you went to college, what did you go to college for?
I can't answer this without revealing my job, I think.
That's a good point. How much do you make a year?
Well, in euros, is 50K before taxes.
Give me a hint about what you do.
I use my hands and my brain, mostly my brain, but without hands, I really couldn't work.
Are you an engineer?
Yeah.
So, what kind of engineer are you?
An IT engineer.
IT engineer,
Yeah, I do
awesome.
software, yeah.
Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
I'm Catherine Bacosa. I'm from Philippines and I'm 39 years old.
Do you love your job?
Yes, I do.
What do you like best about your job?
Interacting with the different kind of people?
Do you work from home?
No.
The job that you currently do, would you say it's more mental or is it more physical?
Both.
Would you say it is creative?
Somewhat, yeah.
If you went to college, what did you go to college for?
Travel and tourism.
What you do you need a degree for it?
Mostly you need like tactics, or strategy to deal with different kind of people.
How much money approximately would you say you make a year?
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
I'm gonna try to guess and say that you are a travel agent.
No, I'm not.
That's completely wrong. What do you do?
I work in Sans Ambrose. It's
Oh, you
a
work-
chain of Italian restaurant, yeah.
Oh, very cool. Can you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
My name's Glenn. I'm 26 and I'm originally from outside of Boston, Massachusetts.
Do you love what you do for a living?
I like what I do,
Okay.
but it's one of the best jobs I've had so far, so I'll take it.
What do you like best about what you do without giving it away?
I think I like the combination of remote work and occasionally some in-person events.
Would you say what you do is more physical or more mental?
Definitely more mental.
More mental.
Yeah.
Would you say it's creative at all?
Yeah, like creative solutions to problems.
Can you do your job from home exclusively?
Like, yes, but they do want us to go in sometimes. for things.
If you went to college, what'd you go to college for?
I did go to college and I got a marketing degree.
Do you need a degree for what you do?
I don't think so. I'm sure
Okay.
it's like preferred, but
How much do you make a year?
65K.
I want to guess and say that you're in event production.
Close.
Yeah.
Close.
What do you do?
I do sponsorship for Summer Stage, the park series.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you guys go around like
There's the venue in Central Park,
Uh-huh.
but then we do shows in the different boroughs too. But it's just free concerts and it's a nonprofit.
Yeah.
City Parks Foundation. Check
great.
it out.
Good stuff. Appreciate you, man. Can you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Ashmita, 25, in LA.
Destiny, 32, and Palm Springs.
Do you love your job?
Depends on the day.
Wouldn't say love, but I enjoy it for now.
What do you like best about your job without giving it away?
I meet 500 people a day.
I make everyone question my abilities and woman's abilities.
Okay. She does.
Would you say your job's more physical or mental?
Mental.
Both.
If you went to college, what'd you go to college for?
I can't tell you that because I would give away my job.
I did it.
Do you need a college degree to do what you do?
No.
Technically, no, because I'm doing it and I don't have a college degree.
Can you do your job from home?
No.
Yes.
Do you work from home occasionally?
Sometimes.
How much do you make approximately?
I would say 60 to 90K.
Yeah, between that.
All right, I'm gonna guess and say that you're in some kind of event planning.
No.
No, you're
No.
not. Okay. Do you work in management? No?
I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
I was in the military before.
I give up. What do you do?
I'm a field service engineer for a water jet company.
And what do you do?
I'm a district manager for a gym.
Very cool. District manager. So you're the one who calls and says you're not making enough money to get these new people signed up?
100%. That's all I do. That's all I do.
Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Today I'm here with.
Simon Walker. I am 57 and I'm from London.
Do you like your job?
I do.
What do you like best about your job?
I like interacting with people and helping people grow.
Do you work from home?
I do.
Would you say your job's more physical or more mental?
Mental.
Would you say what you do is creative at all?
Yes.
If you went to college, what did you go to college for?
I did law at college.
Would you say that your job needs a degree to do what you do?
No, not necessarily.
How much do you make a year?
Not enough.
Not enough. I want to guess and say that you are a legal consultant.
It depends. Define a legal consultant.
I want to say that you're someone who advises businesses.
I advise lawyers to some extent on what they can. I decided I want to be a lawyer, so I got out and I went into learning and development, retrained. So I'm an HR coach, learning and development facilitator, trainer. So developing people, but nothing to do with the law as a subject.
Oh, awesome. Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
My name is Darcy De Los Reyes. I'm 39 and I'm from the Philippines.
Do you love your job?
Yes, I do.
What would you say you love most about your job?
I get to do what I want.
Do you work from home?
I can.
Did you go to college? And if so, what did you study?
That's a giveaway.
Giveaway? Do you need a college degree to actually do your job?
No.
How much do you make annually?
It changes depending on my year. It could go from 30 to endless.
Well, does anything that you're wearing signify what you're doing?
I hope not.
Are you a stay-at-home dad? Are you a data analyst?
No.
I give up. What do you do? What do you do?
I'm a photographer.
Oh.
I thought you would have saw the bag.
I saw
I was gonna hide.
The thing was, when I saw the bag and I said, does anything signify what you do? You said no.
I hope not.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, slick right there.
How to disguise the bag. I don't really want people to know
Yeah.
that I have equipment on me.
Makes sense. Can you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
My name is Shamik. I am 23 years old. I am from Texas.
Would you say you love your job?
Yes, I do actually love my job. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
If you had to pick one thing, what do you like best about what you do without giving it away?
I love the fact that I can explore my intellectual passions and get paid to do research and talk to people doing cool things in my space.
Do you work from home?
Yes, yeah.
Did you go to college? And if you did, what'd you go to college for?
I studied finance and liberal arts.
Do you need a college degree to do what you do?
Not really, no. I don't think so.
What's one thing that you do at your job that most people don't do?
One thing that I've recently found out is talk to people who are way older than I am and try to sort of make deals or interact with a lot of older folks that kind of want something that you have. It was kind of interesting. I don't think you get that at a lot of jobs.
How much do you make a year ballpark?
100K.
I want to guess and say you work like a B2B business kind of guy.
You're close.
Yeah.
You're close, but not really.
Yeah.
But not really, no.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in venture capital.
Oh, very cool. Awesome. Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Josie, 47, Los Angeles.
Do you love what you do for a living?
I do.
What do you like best about what you do without giving it away?
Helping out the community.
Do you work from home?
Yes.
To do what you do you need a college degree?
No.
What did you go to college for, if you went to college?
I skipped that part of life.
Is what you do more physical or more mental?
Mental.
Would you say it's creative at all?
Well, I need to be creative.
How much do you make a year?
45.
All right, I'm gonna guess and say you're some kind of community organizer.
I am not.
Do you work for a nonprofit?
No.
All right, give up. What do you do?
As I said, community,
Yeah.
right? I work for a trucking company. We have a small business.
Oh, cool. I never would have guessed that. Can you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
I am TJ Dyer. I am 23, and I am originally from South Carolina.
Do you love what you do?
For the most part.
What do you like most about what you do?
It lets me flex like creativity a bit, and I enjoy working with most of the people in it.
Could you work from home if you wanted to?
Sometimes.
Would you say your job's more physical or mental?
50-50.
What, is it creative at all?
Yes.
What did you go to school for? What did you major in?
I majored in theater.
Do you need a degree to do what you do?
You don't need it. It helps though.
How much do you make approximately a year?
35.
Do you work in production?
Yes.
Are you a studio hand?
No.
I give up. What do you do?
I'm an audio technician.
Oh, so close! So close! We were getting there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Yeah, Martin. I'm 26 and I'm from Austria.
Do you love what you do for a living?
Yeah, I do.
What do you like best about what you do without giving it away?
To see the finished project.
Would you say what you do is more mental or more physical?
More mental.
Would you say your work is creative?
At some point, definitely, but it's more technically.
If you went to college, what'd you go to college for?
Woodworking, you could say.
Do you need a college degree to do what you do?
No.
How much would you say you make a year?
Too less.
Too less. Okay. I'm gonna guess and say that you're an architect.
No, it goes, but no.
Do you make blueprints?
Sometimes I do make technical drawings, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I work for a company, we're doing special millwork, specialized in penthouses and private residential.
Oh, very cool. Awesome. If you like this video, feel free to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, and check out this video where we guess how much New Yorkers make. I want to give a shout out to Sean Rizwan. This video was a remake of his video, Guessing Jobs in New York City. I'll link to it down in the description section below.